With their highly anticipated showdown on the horizon, GervontaDavis and Shakur Stevenson had an unexpected clash at the airport. What was meant to be a tense but civil wait for their fight quickly turned into a fierce confrontation. It was as if they were already in the ring, with both fighters clashing intensely and neither willing to back down. During the chaos, Stevenson suffered a severe head injury, while Davis emerged with just a bruise on his left cheek. Davis, the current WBA world title holder, has built a reputation as one of boxing's most electrifying and dominant forces. With an impressive record of knocking out all but 2 of his 20 opponents, Davis has become a fan favorite due to his power, speed, and relentless aggression. Given his formidable track record, it wasn't surprising that Davis came out on top in their brief airport exchange. Stevenson wasn't as fortunate, suffering a head injury that could have serious consequences. Head injuries in boxing are always a serious concern, as they can quickly escalate from a temporary setback to something much more severe, potentially ending a career. However, Stevenson's team received reassuring news from doctors. The injury is not as serious as initially feared, and with a couple of weeks of rest, Stevenson should recover fully and be able to fight as planned. On Davis's side, he's eager for the fight with Stevenson, which he has been eyeing for a long time. Both fighters come into this match with undefeated records, but Davis is determined to maintain his unbeaten status. The anticipation for this matchup is building, especially after Davis's assistant coach, Kenny Ellis, took to Instagram to taunt Stevenson. Ellis specifically called out Stevenson for his upcoming fight against Joe Cordina on October 12th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and mocked the bout as if it were insignificant. Ellis's comments seemed to be aimed at downplaying the significance of Stevenson's next fight and challenging him to face Davis instead. Many fans and experts believe Stevenson should have chosen a more high-profile opponent. Cordina, coming off a knockout loss and having never fought at 135 Ulves, is seen by some as a less competitive opponent. This lack of interest in Cordina and the matchup's placement as a co-feature on the high-profile Beterbiev versus Bivol event only add to the perception that the fight lacks excitement. The outcome of Stevenson versus Cordina might not significantly boost Stevenson's career or reputation, especially given Cordina's recent struggles. Despite Stevenson's potential victory, it might not offer the same prestige or challenge as other potential matchups. Some boxing experts, including Ryan Garcia, who has fought Davis before, have expressed a disappointment with Stevenson's choice, suggesting that a fight with Davis would have been a more impactful and career-defining match. His status in boxing would be absolutely astounding right now. A fight with Tank would have solidified his place at the top, but instead he's missed a huge opportunity to prove himself against the best. Even Artem Hart-Union, who recently fought and lost to Stevenson, voiced his disappointment. He criticized Stevenson's choice of opponent, arguing that Cordina isn't worthy of the matchup. Union pointed out that Cordina's lack of appeal means the fight is unlikely to be exciting, no matter how much it's promoted. He believes that a fight with someone like Tank Davis would have made a bigger impact and advanced Stevenson's career significantly. Missing out on that matchup is seen as a lost opportunity for Stevenson. So, what do you think? Was it a smart move for Stevenson to fight Cordina, or should he have aimed for a bout with Davis instead? Share your thoughts in the comments below.